Okay, time for hive number 2. Let's check how this one's doing. Let's go ahead and give them a little smoke here. And apparently bees are stupid. One's already down in the doggone sugar water because I had the lid off for a little bit a second. Dummies. Go ahead and smoke the hands again just for safety precaution. Let's go ahead and get the lid off of here. Oops. This is a feisty little bunch, feels like. Seems like. Yep. Seems like they're doing a really good job on this hive. They are everywhere. They're building up. Or at least so it seems. They've really got this thing down pretty good, so that's a really good sign. So here we go. Oh wow, look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all the bees on my hands just chilling. I think it's safe to say this one will be ready for a second box. I think it'll be safe to say that because this sucker's everywhere. Wow. Oops. I just stabbed in one of the hives a little bit. Sorry, little guys. The girls. These are building. Look at all this. This is honey seepage in here. The flow is going. Looks like this one's rolling with it. I'm just loving life. So let's go ahead and do this one more time before I dig in here. I think you can see very well what's going on here. So it looks like this is, I'll start from this side. Man, they really got this sucker going. Here's a brand new frame that I put in, and it is full. This sucker's almost capped with honey completely. This is insane, this hive. Yeah, this hive's doing fantastic. So there's that one. Push it all the way back. Let's grab this next one. Definitely got some brood on this one, so there is good evidence of a queen. And some honey capped on this one also. So that's really good sign. So there's that. They're going crazy with this. So let's go to the next one here. Yeah, this one's definitely probably getting a second box, huh? Yeah, this one's brood and all over the place, looks like. This looks like a good one. And I see larvae. Looks like they're about to cap some more brood. So the queen's doing a good job over there. Looks like box number 2 is doing awesome. I got a couple drone caps going here, drones. On this side, if you look at the bottom left over here. So these are definitely packed with bees. It definitely needs another box. Probably should have checked this yesterday. Queen is just going to town all over on this. More brood. They're bringing in honey, capping it. They're bringing in pollen. They're just doing awesome all the way around here. Uh-oh, might have a queen cell over here. If you look right there, bottom over there. Right here, might be a queen cell. Could be a drone. I'm leaning toward queen though. They are packed, so it would not surprise me. I'm gonna let it roll though. Make my mistakes. Here's another one. They are packing this sucker with capped honey. They're doing awesome. And here's my last one I put in. Oops. This is a frame I put in there, and they're already got this almost capped. So this is amazing how well they're doing on this and working on that side. So this is doing fantastic. So yes, this one will get another box, and I'm gonna fill the feeder here. If I can see how much is left in here, that is. Yeah, this is bone dry, so that's good. But I am gonna go ahead and feed them, but just because I want to go ahead and give them that so they have it. I'd rather them have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and especially since I'm gonna put another box on here and they're gonna be filling this sucker up to all the gonna have to wax all this, do the foundations and all. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and fill this up this time, because I'd rather overfeed a little bit, because I'm not really in it for the honey right now. I want the honey and I hope they have a harvest this year, but it's doubtful. But I'd rather them be strong. This is a really strong hive, so I want them to keep growing. Let them do their thing this year. This one's a big hive, so I think I am going to go ahead and top this one off all the way. I will top this one off. Despite all the bees moving around so much, they have not really went after my hands or anything, even though I smoked them. And they actually haven't buzzed me too bad. So it seems a pretty chill hive, pretty happy hive so far. So that's a good sign. I need to start remembering to bring a bucket to wipe off all their wax and stuff, so that way they can keep it in the frames and I can slowly build up wax. And I'm gonna switch veils one of these days. Yeah, these bees are going to town on all this. All right, there it is. All nice and very full of sugar water to help them build comb faster. So that way more laying opportunities for the queen and more honey storage for the rest of them. So go ahead and smoke a little bit more in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put all this in the middle again now that it's all full. Get all this squeezed together a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to put another box on here. Now I'm doing another test. I'm not going to put any up top yet of what they have, because I'm just kind of testing to see what they'll do to it. So I'm just putting a blank box on here, and I'm going to put the pollen patty up here, the piece of it, and see if they'll take it or leave it. And put the inner on here because they're destroying it. And the good part is with this inner here, they'll kind of go bounce back and forth a little bit, or should. So that should help them transition a little bit also. I am going to put a decent chunk of pollen patty on here, just because these guys, I have a feeling, will take care of business. And if not, it's because they got all natural pollen and prefer that. And I'm okay with that. Just as long as they keep rolling, I don't care what they do. Actually, I'm going to scrape some of this comb off. This a little closer to where it was. That way they got easier access to it. So that should keep them pretty happy here, because I got the empty box, and then these bees are up top, so hopefully they'll go down to the sugar water, and I left the pollen patty up there a bigger piece than normal. Just because this hive is doing so well, I want them to go ahead and try to do a lot of comb in this box. So that's hive number 2. That's exciting. Another box on. This looks like they're the best hive so far. And now we got 4 more to go.